Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Yes, it's that Friday feeling, and welcome to Dad's RC Hangar. Myself, Chris, will be flying today something quite small. Yes, the lovely people at Banggood have said, Dad's RC Hangar, let me throw you something and see if you can fly it. Crazy people. But anyway, we're going to do a little bit of unboxing and we're going to see if we can fly this wonderful plane. Yes, it's the P-40, yes, a Warbird. Let's get to it. And here it is, yes, the P-40. Oh, what a lovely, lovely plane. It's got lots of stuff. I mean, come on. Eachine are really knocking it out of the park, don't you think, with all these little Warbirds. I call these the bookshelf Warbirds because basically there's so many of these Warbirds you can have, you can just put them on the bookshelf and go, oh, I think I'll fly this one today. Oh, yes. Well, anyway, let's get it unboxing. I mean, let's just have a little read. Come on, let's do some serious stuff now. Yes. Always stay hydrated. It's good. It's good. H2O. What is going on? Yes, so it's got a six-axis gyro. Yes. It comes with a radio with a 2.4 gigahertz radio system. Fantastic. It's got a powerful motor, and you've probably seen a load of people do these. I mean, my good friend Don from Essential RC, having a little chat to him about this. So I was nicking all the hints and tips that he did, so I might be able to fly this. Anyway, ready to fly. So basically, charge it, you're done. USB charge it. Now it does USB charge, and I'll show you. In fact, I've got it over in the car. Of course I have, because it was charging in the car. It takes roughly probably about 25 minutes to charge a battery, but with that battery you get 15 minutes flight. Yes, 15. Can you believe it? 15 minutes flight. I think it's awesome. And you get two batteries, not one, but two batteries in this box. They give you two batteries, just like that. Don't want anything from you. Two batteries. Fantastic. So, you know, if you've got you've got a 30-minute flight, basically, with two batteries, and then you just go and charge it up, have a cup of tea, hydrate, have a chit-chat, and you're ready to fly again. Fantastic. Crash resistant. This is a good thing. Crash resistant, especially for me. And there you go. That's all the gum from bits and pieces. Look at this. It comes already. So now, I did take this out of the box, and I took the batteries out what did I do with the batteries? Charge them, of course. It's quite simple. I'm just watching a rabbit over there. There we go. So that's a box. We don't need the box. Now it does come with wheels. So you have got, here's the little battery. I don't even know what it is. What is it? It just says a 3.7 volt, 400 milliamp. I'm not sure what cell that is. I should know really, but it's a D one. Yes, you can see it. You don't need to get it close. You know it works. So that one's not charged. So I need to put that on charge. You do get some wheels. There's the wheels, little diddy wheels. We won't be using them today. And you get a spare prop holder thingy bob, whatever you like to call it, goes in the prop. Basically, they've built this so the prop falls off if it hits the ground. It doesn't break, he says. We'll see. It doesn't break and doesn't snap, and it doesn't break the motor shaft. As you all know, if you crash into the earth quite fast, you always got a bent motor shaft. Well, no, they're pretty good. Now, not only do you get a spare single blade or dual blade prop, you also give it a nice three-bladed prop, which is scale, which is obviously yellow tipped. That is a bit faster, so I'm keeping with the single blade for now. That's on the actual plane. And there you go, you get a transmitter with no batteries. Oh. Damn. But it's okay. Yes, I brought some batteries with me. I've always got batteries now, just in case. I mean, if you remember my armour. Yes. Anyway, so we've got this, we've got batteries. So we stick 4 AA's in there. And, you know, it feels okay. It feels okay. You've got some trims here on the radio as well. You've got Acrobatics button. Basically, come on. Basically, what you do is that you push that button, and then if you do a left, it will do a roll. And if you do back, it does a loop for you. So it's obviously, yeah, this one here. Not that one. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the rudder does actually. Anyway, might spin or something, I don't know. Then you've got a switch. You've got 0, which is away from you, which is expert. Not me, no. Then you've got mid. This is in the centre that uses the gyro, excuse me, but not full on. So you can still do bits and pieces. Then you've got, towards you, number 2, beginner. Well, that's me. Well, I've got to be intermediate, but beginner. Let's go on for beginner. And that's the radio. That is all it is. They send the radio. Fantastic. There's the Bible. Do have a read of it. It's got words in. It's fantastic. And on the flip side, there's the plane. Look at this puppy. She's so cute. Oh, she's so small. Let's get the tape off. Look at this. I didn't take the plane out at all. I've waited for this moment for you to share with me. Look at this. We'll put this down because there's a bit of wind. Missus. Look at this for a cute plane. Oh, wow. It's got a panda. And it's got the flying tigers. And obviously, what they've done it very scale. So even as I'm stealing for Don's RC, Essential RC, I haven't looked at the number. Excuse me. But the number does relate to the actual scale plane. So they've gone really scale. But I've heard that they do this with all their models anyway. Their RC scale bits and pieces. Now, there is a battery. And I think it comes in here. You have to unclip this, like so. And in there is a cable. So you need some sort of stabby thing to get it. Let's get out there. And then the battery sits in there. Boom, done. There's the two. There's the 2 bits and pieces underneath. You can't really see, but you know it's a small plane where you stick your wheels. But we don't want wheels. We just go for belly landing. I'll probably do a bit of a close up anyway in a minute, but. Yeah, there's no hatch. You've got a rudder. They've got a rudder that works. Ailerons, elevators, and a rudder and a motor. And it's there you go. Look, that's what it does. So that just pops on. If you go, oh no, okay. It takes it's instructable. So if you go crash, oh no, it's all right. It just pops back on again. Pop. How cool is that? Now this is a small plane and I've only got a head cam today, so if you don't see the plane in the video, just pretend you do. Do it acrobatic rolls, Cubans, half Cubans, a smoking Cuban. Yes, I just made that one up. Let's have a bit of a closer look at this bad boy. Alrighty, so here is the I'm on my head cam. So I don't know why I keep looking up, but hey ho. There's a little USB you get, and there's a little red light in here. I'm hoping this is on shot, and I've got to do it again. Anyway, it just plugs in, and you can plug that in your car, and there is the little ditty battery. Now, it's important, so let's keep that in mid, is you turn the radio on first by pushing the switch up, and you get a little red light, and then you plug in within, I think it's about 3 seconds you need to plug this in, and it's in stabilization mode already. If I can get that in there, and then that puts down, and there you go. Now obviously a quick check, it does I don't know why it doesn't why is that flap down already? Can you see that? Hang on, let's yeah, it looks like it's okay. It's sorted itself out. The rudder does need to look like a bit of trim. Let's go to expert mode a minute. Yeah, make sure all your surfaces. So what is important as well is that you go up 100% and then down to actually activate the engine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's go and fly, shall we? We're going to give this a go. Right, so there's no one here anyway, so let's give it a go. I've just realised that I've left my wheels on. Oh, bit of wind today. Now I'm in beginner mode, oh, she's beautiful to fly. Oh, there's some wind. I'm going probably around about 50% throttle. I hope you can see this. Now I'm in beginner mode. Let's just dive. Ow. Ow. No way, I'm dizzy. This is great to fly, honestly. You know, when they said, oh, do you want to fly this plane? Do your kind of Dad's RC Hangar newbie review. I said, yeah, sure. And I thought this was going to suck. I really thought, yeah, they want to give me some sort of crap plane. But no. And look at this. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Now, you are restricted on the turns. So let's go to mid mode. Now I'm in mid mode. As you can see, I'm going to go a bit more throttle. It gives you a bit more. I tell you what, I like beginner mode. Beginner mode is good because it's kind of windy. Wait. Let's go down a bit, shall we? The wind does what's up. Now, if you've noticed as well, I've left the wheels on. Let's bring her in, shall we? Let's go in expert mode. I might be able to land it. Bush! That is awesome. I'm loving this. I'll tell you what, I'm not just saying it. And you know me, I'm a man of how it is how it is. Oh man, this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It is quite windy today. Where's the sock? You can see the sock over there. You can see the wind has really picked up. I think it's about, I don't know, 15 or something random, I don't know. Look, there's a plane up there. Should we wave to him? Hello? Look, we got a little one. Misses. 15 minutes of flying. Now you saw that, I'm hoping you saw anyway. I mean, I can't really see what the head cam's showing you. I really hope that you see a bit of flying footage. Sorry, a bit of back pressure. In the air you go. Ah, ha, ha, there she goes. There she goes, look. Brilliant. Let's bang her. Oh. This is, you know, she's a fast plane. Here she comes. Now it is a bit of wind, so. Wow. Let's come back down to 5, medium throttle. Oh, the birds are coming after me. They think it's a bird. It's an attack. It's an attack. Stand by, stand by. Yes, machine gun sounds awful free. They've gone. See, scared them off. Yeah, damn birds. Oh, oh, gonna hit the trees. Gonna hit the trees. Oh, what a save! What a save! I tell you what, I could do this all day long. I really wish I had a camera person. I did ask the wife, but she worked last night, so she's tired, bless her heart. Let's go into expert mode. Okay, let's not go expert mode. Right, let's do a loop. Press my button and pull back. Yay! She does a loop. Oh dear. Okay, let's do, you probably don't see this because it's too high. Oh, let's come back. Let's come back. I think I'm going to the next county. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna do a roll. Wow. Oh, just missed the trees. Save. Look at this. Look at this. This is all about the beginner. It really is. If you're starting out in RC, grab yourself this puppy. You know, as I say, I don't like to use gyros because you're not piloting the plane. Well, you are. You know, big full scale models have got gyros that help them land and take off. Look at that, fight in the wind she is. Look at up and down. Right, let's go for a landing. I don't know if I can land to me because the wind is really, really bad. There we go. But I'll tell you what, this is awesome. What am I in at the moment? I'm in beginner mode. I'm happy to sit in beginner mode. I really hope this is picking up camera. I'm going to have a look at the moment. If not, I'm going to have to charge my battery. Right, let's go in for a land. So throttle is off and it's a kite. Throttle back on. Come on, let's land. Land, down, come down. Come down. Come down. Yes! Yes! Yeah, we're in the back of the car, so let's just see if I can bring up a bit. There we go, back of the car. And I think for this one, we're going to just pop that off like that, because we don't care about that, because it's meant to do that. And we're going to pop on a 3-blade. Let's have a bit of 3-blade fun. What do you think? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. I really wish I had someone here to take footage of this. This is so lovely. It's sexy. It really is sexy. Let's bring it, see if I can bring it down. The wind's dropped. I've got my camera in front of me, my other cam. I'm hoping I can get a shot, but I've got to wait until... Okay, let's see if I can get low. See if I can do a Paul Heckles and get low. But I tell you what, she is easy to fly. Not in the wind. The wind, I'll tell you what, the gyro is doing its thing. I tried to get low in front of the cam and it come off, but it's all right. Look, not a dent, not a scratch, and the servos are still servoing. Absolutely fantastic. Look, back on again. I do say, if you're going to fly, don't fly in heavy winds like I'm doing. But the turn, the whip on the turn, look, you could just do knife edges and everything. Right, there's batteries going on this, and there's a plop. There you go, Gina. My very own plop for you, ma'am. Look at that. I really hope this is all... I'm going to have a look at the footage in a minute. I really hope that you can see all this, because if you can't, I'm going to have to do it again. Look at that. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. Oh, yes. Wow. I loved it. I loved it. I mean, that battery was just going on forever. You could feel, and there's a helicopter or a plane. I see a helicopter. So, look, it's a helicopter up there. Why do planes and helicopters come over me when I'm not ready to get footage of them? Because that's a nice old helicopter. Anyway, back to where I was. This is the Eachine P-40. Rah. On the 3-blade. Now, remember, you have to take the 3-blade off because it doesn't fit in the box with a 3-blade. You've got to put it on with a 2-blade. Simple things, silly things. Fantastic. I mean, you did notice, I don't know if it's correct, I've got to try it out a bit more, but I think when you put your battery in, before you initialise the throttle, the motor by pushing it 100% and then back down again, this needs to be kind of on a flat surface. I think it forgot where it was. I thought that was straight or flat, which it totally wasn't. This is windy today. We've got big gusts today. I was going to look, but you can see the trees are bending and all sorts. Absolutely crazy. But this is when you need to test these sort of things. You don't need to test things when it's like no wind and it's like perfect temperatures and you've got 50 people recording you at the same time. You need to do this with a bit of fun. You need to do it in a bit of wind and on your own. Now you're saying to me, Chris, if you're flying this, the Skylark's field, which is lovely field, why can't you fly the big birds? Well, because that's a bit different. This you can fly in a park. You can fly anywhere. It weighs nothing, and it's all with restrictions. Obviously, you've got to be safe and make sure there's not any people about that you can hit, because it will still kind of hurt. You know, you could have plenty of these, couldn't you? And they do a few of them. I know they do. So yeah. So I'm not just saying this because Banggood sent it to me and all that sort of thing. This is fun. If you like RC and you especially like planes, it's such a scale looking plane as well. It's not just there you go, fly it. It's like a lot of thoughts coming into the Flying Tiger and the markings and everything else, the camo. And come on, who thought of that? Who thought of that? I bet you got a bonus. I really do. That is fantastic. You can undo the screws here and change the motor if you want to. But if you've got it dies or blows up or something random, I'm sure you can get spare props, but don't count me on that one. But go and look on Banggood. Now, if you do want one, which I suggest you do get one, then there's an affiliate link down below, which basically gives me sort of like 0.001 pence if you buy the plane, which is not going to cost you any different, and they're always on sale. So there's bonuses, percentage off, whatever they are. So I would suggest, go to Banggood, get yourself one. So if you can get out this weekend, what I suggest you do, because the weekend coming up is meant to be really nice weather in the UK, and of course if you're across the world, I'm sure you're going to get them lovely days. But listen, get out there and have some fun. Get out, open that door, and get out into the wonderful world. Because it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to fly and have some fun. There are days when you can sit inside, but hey, come on. It's windy, but I'm loving it. I'm on my own, which is kind of sad. But it's okay, because I've had some fun, and now I'm going to go home. Well, after another flight anyway, and put all this together just for you. So anyway, if you can get out this weekend, be safe, but keep safe. But most of all, have mega fun. Listen, thanks for popping by. I love each and every one of you. Ta-da!